Debbie.
I'm Claire.
I'm James.
And I'm Dawn.
And we're here representing the North Fork Environmental Council, and we're about to tell you all the different ways that you are able to eliminate plastics and say goodbye to plastic in your life.
So why do we need to reduce our use of plastics? Plastic is everywhere. It has practical uses, especially when durable and used repeatedly. Single-use plastic is the most damaging. That's why we strive to find alternatives to items such as grocery bags, cling wrap, food storage bags, plastic utensils, disposable coffee cups and lids, and polystyrene foam containers, etc. We are beyond the point of trying to recycle our way out.
The plastic pollution problem is a crisis similar in scale to the battle against climate change. It's going to take a global effort and work on part of each and every individual to reduce the plastic in our environment, which ultimately impacts human health.
Why do we need to focus on reducing and eliminating plastics? Plastic pollution kills wildlife and degrades our landscapes and oceans. Plastic does not biodegrade. It breaks up into smaller and smaller pieces until it becomes microplastic and even smaller bits known as nanoplastic.
It's predicted that by 2050, there will be more plastic by weight in our oceans than there are fish. Plastic has been found everywhere on the planet, even in rainwater. Humans ingest and even breathe in minute pieces of plastic. It's found in the food chain, in fish, and in shellfish acquired through ocean plastic pollution. Toxic chemicals from plastic containers leach into our food and water, and plastic is produced using petroleum products. Manufacturing, packaging, and shipping plastic all contribute to pollution and climate change. So again, we're just about to launch our video here and tell you all about the different ways that you can reduce plastic in your lives. We will start with talking about how to reduce plastic bag use, which is really a big problem all over the world. And then we'll move on to lots of other products that I'm sure you'll find very interesting. What we'd like to say is there is no endorsement here. We're not here to endorse products. These are products that we've used and recommend, but we will also have a list of resources at the end of this video to let you know where you can find all of the different items.
One of the first things that we want to talk about are plastic bags. These are really, these are not reusable plastic bags. They can be found in stores everywhere and that, we all come home with. They can be found in the ocean. They can be found pretty much everywhere. And they look like jellyfish sometimes when they're floating in the water, and a lot of animals end up eating them, digesting them. When they've done autopsies on whales, they've actually opened them up and found their stomachs full of plastic bags. So we're just trying to not use these, and there is a New York state law. New York was the first state in the country to ban plastic bags. And I think because of COVID, it wasn't enforced, but as of October 19th, they are going to start enforcing it again. So you can go to the store, bring a reusable bag, make sure one's in your car, make sure one's in your purse. This is a little one that you can put in this little pouch. It holds up to 25 pounds of groceries.
It's a lot.
Yes, it's washable. So you can just throw it in the wash if it gets dirty. We have canvas bags. There's also bags where you can put your vegetables in instead of taking those little plastic bags that are in the store. And these are also reusable and washable. So now we're going to talk about not using single-use cups. So there's so many different things out in the market. I'm sure most people are aware, you have all different companies. This bottle is glass. We have this one that is silicone, and you can warm it up in this and it doesn't leach any plastic. It is dishwasher safe. We have, you know, the metal thermos, and some places you can find these great containers. This is 100% compostable. So if you can find this, this is a good thing to use if you need to buy a bottle of water. You know, we really encourage people to fill their thermoses at home with coffee or tea or water and bring it to work with you, bring it to school with you. Another thing that has become a really big problem are K-cups. So since these have been introduced, there's millions of them every year that enter the waste stream. Actually, the man who created these is now trying to get people to stop using them because he's really sorry. And these are non-recyclable plastic. I know you use them, Ian.
I do use them every day.
Right. So something that you can do now is you can use these little filters, and this is like for a K-cup, it's reusable. You just fill it up with ground coffee and put the cap on, and then it's just like a K-cup, and you don't have to worry about throwing anything away.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. So you can buy them. I mean, it's obviously endorsed by Keurig, so it works with all the different machines, and you know, you'll save a lot of plastic.
Well, I'll definitely try it.
You can also just use regular old cans. These are actually all recycled, so this is a lot better than using a plastic bottle.
Okay, so we are about to talk about food storage and all the different alternatives to your typical plastic products. So Dawn, here we have this wonderful product called beeswax, and it is a organic cloth, organic cotton cloth that's treated with beeswax and jojoba oil and natural resin. So what it does is, when it's warmed up, it will just mold to the edge of a bowl. Here we have stainless steel. It also does this with glass. And it's a great alternative to your plastic wraps in the refrigerator. Just put it right on, and it's breathable. Again, it smells lovely because it's got that wonderful honey scent from the beeswax. Again, it's totally moldable, so you can actually wash it. You wipe it down with a cloth and reuse these over and over again. I actually have a little sandwich bag that's made out of this as well. So you can take this, a snack bag, take it to work with you. And again,
That's really cute.
isn't that great?
Yeah.
And it just, just wipe it down and keep reusing it over and over again. And it just molds. You've got your little flap here. And again, put your snacks or lunch in there.
And what is this?
That is a cover, correct? Is that for bowls?
Yeah, it's for bowls. It creates a seal, so when you put it on, you can't lift it off. So, you know, when you put anything in the refrigerator, you can just use this on top of a bowl or even a plate, and it creates a seal, and you don't have to use plastic wrap. So
Great, fantastic. Silicone, we mentioned silicone before. Silicone is a great alternative to plastic. It does not leach harmful chemicals into your food. It's durable. You can actually microwave, you can freeze. This is part of a set of silicone storage bowls with lids. I freeze things in here all the time. It's collapsible, so you can actually put it in your freezer or refrigerator like this if you only have a few items, or use the full size when you have a lot more. But again, it's airtight. It's got this little breathable spout, so when you're microwaving, you actually want to make sure that you leave this open, but you also can release the air when you're freezing something, so your frozen items stay nice and fresh in the freezer. So this is great. We also have these wonderful silicone storage containers that are great alternatives to your little baggies, your little plastic bags, your Ziploc bags. This is a great size, your sandwich size, lunch size. These little guys here are wonderful for for nuts or any other kind of snacks that you might have. It's also good for makeup or whatever. So these are really handy. And again, made with silicone. You can freeze, you can microwave in these, and they just come clean. These last forever. So they are great. You don't have to keep buying those plastic bags all the time. We have a great avocado food saver here, a huggable food saver. Again, silicone, so when you cut your avocado, you only want to eat half. You take the rest of the avocado with the pit, because it's always good to keep the pit in while you're trying to keep it nice and fresh and green. And this just hugs right onto the avocado half. We have 2 different sizes. The package comes with 2 different sizes for a larger avocado or a smaller one.
And these bowls, I've actually just taken these out of my cabinet. These bowls, I mean, they last for years. I've had these for a very long time. And because it's glass, you can put it in the microwave, you can put it in the freezer, you can put it in the refrigerator. Unfortunately, the lids that come with these are plastic.
But that's okay,
yeah.
because that's durable and you're reusing them over and over and over again. It's not something that you use once and then just throw into the trash bin. So
yeah,
that's
but I love these.
Yeah, it's hard to get away from plastic. There are definitely some really good uses for it, but when it comes to single-use plastic, we really want to try and get away from that. We have some other types of food huggers here. Again, that wonderful silicone. We have larger sizes. These are good for small bowls. You can also use these for different vegetables. An onion, if you're slicing an onion and you're only using half of it, you can put that onion right in here, and this will keep it nice and fresh instead of wrapping it in plastic. Tomatoes, all kinds of vegetables. This little yellow one is really meant for a banana. So you cut your banana in half, and you don't want to eat the rest of it. You want to save it for a little bit. You just take that banana, half a banana, just put it right in the spot, and this will keep it nice and fresh and keep it from turning brown. They're very easy to wash, and they're just super durable, and again, really food safe products.
You could throw them in the dishwasher?
Yep, they're definitely dishwasher safe as well. Just to move on to a few items, other items for they're food related. Dawn, do you want to talk about our little...
Sure. So these are utensils that you carry with you in your purse in this nice little pouch. And these are made out of bamboo. So you can use these, you can bring them home and wash them. And there's chopsticks in here. And you do not have to take any of the plastic silverware that they're offering if you go out somewhere. I have noticed that a lot of times now they're not giving people plastic silverware unless they ask for it, which is nice. So you can just always say, no, you have this. Also straws. We do have reusable straws. And that is also another thing I think now, at least here in Suffolk County, you have to ask for a straw, and they won't give one to you automatically.
And plastic straws are no longer available in restaurants. That is one thing that the county did go ahead and ban here in Suffolk County. So it's good to have these just in your at home, obviously, but also if you want to just carry them around with you in your purse or whatever. These are silicone, that wonderful silicone again, so they're bendable and they're fully cleanable. There are little bottle brushes that work really well for straws. So this is a great item to have in your home, and definitely replaces all of those plastic straws that can do so much damage to our environment and to marine life especially.
We are going to talk about cleaning products now. And there is a great company. It's called Mighty Nest. You want to talk about it, Sarah?
Sure. So Mighty Nest is a company that actually provides a lot of these different products, and I will definitely include them as a resource at the end of this presentation. But actually, I've gotten a chance to try all these products that we're showing you here because I have a monthly subscription. And right now, for $11 a month, I am able to get different products. They come packaged, no plastic whatsoever. So this was my latest subscription item. It is a dish brush. So again, we've got the silicone here. We've got some nice natural hemp here, and we've got wood. And we have a bar of soap here, which is used for dishwashing purposes. So instead of buying your dishwashing detergent in a plastic bottle, this is a wonderful alternative. You just use the brush, use the soap, the bar of soap here. It is also a Meliora cleaning product. It's lemon scented, all natural. Vegetable-based soap. And then this item here, this is a stainless steel tray with it's perforated, so anything that is any residue that's left over just goes right into the tray, then you wash that out. But this is just a lovely little set to put on your sink. And I find this is a great alternative to your plastic sponges that get stinky after a little while, and you end up buying more and more of them, and then you just throw them out, and again, they're made out of plastic. So some other items, dishcloths, these are great alternatives to paper towels. I mean, paper towel is also a product that you know, we go through so often. It's not plastic, but it's wrapped in plastic, and paper you want to conserve as well. We want to make sure that we have enough trees around. So in any case, these are wonderful dishcloths. They've got a little bit of texture to them. We also have bamboo dishcloths here. And these, believe it or not, I have had these for years. They're great. Bamboo is just a natural antibacterial. So these started out like this, a little, isn't this amazing, Dawn?
Yeah.
They are a little rough and square, a little bigger, but once you start using them and use them for, you know, 1 or 2 dishwashing sessions, and then you just throw them in the washing machine and they come out fluffy, and you just use them over and over and over again. And literally, I have had these for years. So they're virtually indestructible. Yeah, so you have an item here, Dawn. It's an e-cloth.
So this is an e-cloth. This is used to wash windows. You just wet it down a little bit, you get it a little damp, and you just wipe. You don't have to use any window cleaner. And I believe that you just throw them in the wash.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you still have the cloths. And you know, the thing is, I mean, we buy all these different cleaners and they all come in plastic bottles, and all of that is just going right in the trash.
Absolutely.
So,
And again, you're eliminating the different chemicals in the different products that you're using. So again, this is just water, streak-free cleaning of your windows, mirrors, that sort of thing, and throw them in the washing machine. It says here over 300 washes. So isn't that fantastic? Amazing.
It's amazing. It's
Yep.
amazing. So this is from this other company as well, Meliora, and this is a glass bottle. So you use this. This is the little refill, and you just put a little bit in and you fill it with water, and then you can keep using this.
Yep. So again, you're eliminating a lot of nasty chemicals. That's all natural product, and just for wiping down your counters. And it's a multi-purpose cleaner.
Yeah.
And again, in a glass bottle, so wonderful to have that around.
One thing that I've really been searching for is a way to wash the clothes, laundry detergent. And it's almost impossible to find laundry detergent that does not come in a plastic bottle. So this is one of the companies. It's True Earth, and it's actually like little sheets, but you can see it comes in cardboard, no plastic. And you take one of these sheets and you just break it in half and you throw it right in the wash, and this is it.
32 washes
Yeah.
come in that little package. It's amazing.
And then also we have This is a stain remover,
Mm-hmm.
all natural stain remover.
Yeah.
And we have this laundry powder. This is 32 washes, is
Mhm.
it? 32
Yep.
washes. So, I mean, you can see this is a tiny little container. It's mostly made out of cardboard, no plastic,
No plastic.
and nothing going into the garbage.
And something else that we both use on a regular basis are these wonderful, these are wool, 100% New Zealand wool balls. They come in this great package. Again, got this from Mighty Nest. Their little emblem is on the bag. It's a beautiful little bird, a bluebird. And these dryer balls go right in your dryer. They last forever. And they reduce static cling. They make your laundry nice and soft. And you're also reducing your drying time, believe it or not, because these get tossed around really.
Kind of like mix up the clothes so everything gets drier faster
Exactly.
instead of kind of like getting all stuck together.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
so.
yep. And again, you're eliminating the dryer sheets that typically can have, they are treated with some chemicals that really some people are allergic to, number one, and also probably you don't want to necessarily have all of that in your clothing.
And also
So-
just in your house. I mean, it's
Exactly.
like when the dryer is going and that you smell that smell, it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
not great.
That's right. Yeah, so these are all natural, 100% wool. So now we're going to talk a little bit about personal care. And our two families use these products. Actually, Native is a company that started out using plastic containers, but through the power of consumer purchasing and people saying, hey, you know, we love your product, but we would love to be able to see it in a container that is not plastic and is recyclable or biodegradable. The company did listen, and they actually are now creating a deodorant that is wonderful. It's all natural, and it has quite a number of different fragrances. Again, Dawn, you said your family uses.
Yeah, my boys use it, and I think they use the citrus one. I think there's a eucalyptus one or something like that too.
Yeah.
And they love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
There's a
Yeah.
number of different fragrances in this particular packaging. So we are so glad that they are doing that now. Claire actually uses this product as well.
And I think it's aluminum free. Correct?
Yes,
So
it
that
is.
is the big thing about it.
It is. It's got all natural, wonderful ingredients, and the fragrance is just absolutely wonderful. You kind of have to push it up from the bottom like a push pop, Claire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's great, and it's long lasting, both on you and the product itself is long lasting. This is another natural deodorant. It's by a company called Each and Every. This packaging, believe it or not, is plant-based, so it's totally biodegradable. They have quite a number of different fragrances as well. And again, at the end, we'll give you information about how to reach out and get some of these products either online or where they might be purchased. But this is a great product. Something else we would recommend, shampoos, conditioners all come in boxes now, rather than plastic packaging, plastic bottles. You can get shampoo and conditioner in a bar form. It's absolutely wonderful, so great to look for those items. Some other personal care items. I know that moisturizers that I use, I've been finding more in glass bottles as well.
Glass bottles and just
glass jars.
And they're also just saying, you know, bar soap. I mean, it's less to transport, so you're not using all of these big trucks to carry all this stuff, you know, for liquid soap. And it's, you know, it's just, it actually lasts a lot longer too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, yeah. So again, there's plenty of items, plenty of things that are well worth your consideration for eliminating plastics. We hope that you really look into these on your own and start incorporating them into your own lives.
Okay, so right now, if you become a member with the NFEC, we are going to send you a canvas bag. This is a really heavy duty bag you can throw in the wash, or a cutlery set. So you get the knife, the fork, and the spoon. This is actually a very good knife. And you get the metal straw with the cleaner as well. So that is our gift to you for everyone who becomes a member this year.
And it's a $40 membership, which you can sign up online, and we'll give you the information on that as well. Thank you.